INEC leadership and discuss and resolve some housekeeping issues. When we arrived this morning, however, we discovered that some former members of our party who had earlier been expelled were also invited, according to INEC, with a view to looking for possible solutions that will solve what the chairman described as lingering problems within the People's Democratic Party. So we had spoken with him from our own perspective. We've made presentation of what we think the issues are. And we've spoken to those issues. And INEC had listened to us. And INEC had said, even though that there are matters that are before the Court of Appeal and matters have not been heard, and INEC cannot take the place of a court of jurisdiction, but that they will look into what we have said very seriously. And I'm sure if they do that, they certainly will come back to us. So while we shall be waiting for INEC to come back to us regarding those live issues that we raise from our own perspective, I want to assure Nigerians and members of the public that we shall continue our work as the leading opposition party in Nigeria. We will continue to hold the APC-led federal government accountable to best practices, to the rule of law, to issues of security, issues of decayed and decaying infrastructure, issues of injustice, and other issues that are affecting the lives of Nigerians fundamentally. So we want to assure Nigerians and indeed our party members that we are on course. We shall continue to remain on course by the special grace of God.
Mr. Chairman, sir, on the issue of recognition by the electoral umpire, these are two invitations extended to members in the language of the electoral umpire, members of the same party. Does the INEC recognize the other, I don't want to use the word faction, the other group as members of, as authentic leadership of the party, or the one you are led as the authentic leadership of the party? Which one is recognized by INEC?
Where elders, for instance, sit down to settle a land dispute between brothers or between people who are laying different claims to that land, certainly elders will know that one of those people is the legitimate owner and the other person may be claiming to be the owner. But at the end of the day, everybody will be heard by the elders. So that at the end of the day, nobody will say that elders came, they spoke to us, but I have not been given opportunity of a hearing. No, a fair hearing. So I think what they have done, in the spirit of wanting to reconcile, I think it's something that was proper. If you inviting us, and then you are not inviting other people who are claiming to be what they are not, then probably it will be us talking to ourselves. And so I do not see any difference in what you're saying. I don't see any problem with that. I don't.
Mr. Chairman, you mentioned that INEC gave you time. Is there a particular time that we should wait for?
No. The chairman thanked us for attending, and I believe that just like he said, that himself and his commissioners sat yesterday till late in the evening to discuss issues that affect political parties in Nigeria, including PDP. So I'm sure they will also sit down and look at the submissions that we particularly have made. And then I'm sure when they are ready to come back to us, they will come back to us either by a similar invitation or probably by way of a correspondence.
Sir, lastly, sir, this meeting was there are apprehensions outside there that possibly it will jeopardize the reins of PDP in this election. With this meeting, what hope do you have?
I think it's not just about jeopardizing the interests of PDP. Let us be very frank. INEC as an umpire will want at all times to conduct an election that will be transparent, that will be acceptable by the people.
Well, gentlemen of the press, I'm here with the chairman of our national committee. We are here with the chairman of the Caretaker committee of our great party. You know, the lifespan of the national committee of the party expired on the 9th of December 12 midnight. And the Caretaker committee was appointed by the INEC and board of trustees of our party. And where Honorable Abraham emerged as the chairman of the Caretaker committee. I'm the secretary of the Caretaker committee and other members. We have our BOT chairman here, Senator Mahu and others. INEC invited us because of the issue of correspondences that have been flying from our own side and the other side. And as a matter of fact, you are aware, and all of you are aware, that the court nullified the convention at Oyo, and there was no convention. And because nature abhors vacuum, that was why the INEC and the BOT, in their wisdom, appointed the Caretaker committee to stay and put things together and conduct all the congresses that have not been done based on the court judgments, and then be able to prepare and conduct an all-inclusive and credible national convention for the party, which we have already started to put things in motion.
So coming out from this meeting, what is the takeaway from the meeting?
Well, the other takeaway is, I must say, we have a man who has been blessed by God with wisdom, and the commissioners, the way they spoke to us shows that they really want this party to continue to strive as the major opposition party in Nigeria. And we as members of the party are ready and prepared. So they're looking at the issues and options of how to bring peace for us. So we're yet to get a decision of INEC on the matter, but both sides spoke, and we're all able to punch out the loopholes where the problem is coming from. It has to do with greed, ambition, and ego of some people. And as a matter of fact, as a responsible party, we believe in the rule of law, the electoral guidelines, and the INEC guidelines, and of course, the constitution of our great party, which is it's a great norm of whatever we are doing. So far.
What is your message to Nigeria from the People's Democratic Party?
That PDP is still PDP. We will still remain PDP. Yes, we all Nigerians know that PDP has a mechanism of managing internal crisis, and that is what we are doing now. And I can tell you, we'll come out strong and stronger. Nigerians are actually looking up to PDP. Nigerians want PDP. If you go to every nook and cranny of Nigeria, everybody wants PDP. So we're not going to disappoint them. Things must be done right.
Mr. Secretary, one more question. Your presence here symbolizes you're open for the reconciliation.
Well, this is the issue, is that we're going to tell our brothers who are parading themselves as also of the party to come back home. Since we have a Caretaker committee appointed by the neck and beauty of our party. So we want them to come back. The reconciliation means let's come back. Let's do the normal, all-inclusive, credible convention Nigeria was stood. That is a convention. Some of them might be lucky to emerge from their various states also as members of the National Committee. But for now, the only recognized body is the National Caretaker Committee of the party, headed by Thank you very much.
Wait. No, that's it. Wait. Wait now.
Friday. Stay. The other group is coming.
So back the code. So back the code, man.